Player insists on rolling for things I say are impossible. I have a party of 3 going through a dungeon. They just started at the beginning of last session. They make their way into the entrance and start passing through hallways before finding the first room. They enter and a group of baddies are having a chat in a mostly empty room. Combat begins. Rogue has been hiding right outside the door so he won't get hit by melee and can try to avoid ranged attacks. Around the 3rd round he decides to move into the room and attempt to hide. I told him that there's nothing to hide behind, and the fighter threw a lit torch on the ground since it was dark in this room so everything was illuminated. He says but I want to try. I'll back up against the wall or something. I tell him again it isn't gonna work, but he says he'll roll with disadvantage. I begrudgingly say go ahead, and he rolls a 19 and an 18 flat. I say alright, sure, good roll. Now I sneak attack so I get advantage, right? No. They see you, you're just against the wall with a torch not even 15 feet from you. I rolled a 22. Come on, like what the hell? Yes. You did roll a 22. But I also told you there's nothing to hide behind. You're in plain sight. What should I do in these situations? Is there a better way to go about it? I told him if he stayed in the hall he could have probably hidden behind the wall, but that's not where he wanted to be for whatever reason. Just for extra context, I was allowing him to make sneak attacks from outside of the room easily. It wasn't until he moved into the lit empty room that hiding became an issue. I know sneak attacks proc off more than hiding, but that didn't affect this case as it was all he had at the moment as his party wasn't near who he was aiming for.